What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Flush for You here with Crimson Moose Gaming. I just wanted to bring you guys another commentary of my expectations of Warfighter, exactly what I want to go and do with it, what I want them to do with it, and my clan and whatnot. So, for Warfighter, I wish they have a, wish they would, I hope they have a beta. It could be an open beta or a closed beta. But just make sure they have a beta, and if it's closed, I hope they give out codes to the population so that we can all enjoy the game before it comes out, and hopefully clear up some glitches, because if we remember back to Battlefield 3, when it was in beta, it had a shitload of glitches. It was just blah. It's, the most infamous one was when you killed somebody, they would get their foot would get hooked underneath the map, and their body would just stretch and whatnot, and it was just awkward. And they patched that all up when the final release was there. Not all, but most of it. And for the most part, it was really good. It created hype for the game. It was like groundbreaking effects with the Frostbite 2 engine. It was very refined, looked amazing. Even for like console games, it looked amazing. I was very impressed with the visuals, and I was very impressed with how the game played. And so, moving on to Warfighter, I'm hoping it's not like COD and not like Battlefield. COD meaning Call of Duty, if you do not know that acronym. I hope you do if you are watching this, because this is an FPS channel. And I am probably going to be bringing you some Call of Duty gameplay a little bit later on. But I'm hoping it's not like kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. I hope it's Medal of Honor. That's how I want to put it. It's different from Battlefield, and it's different from COD. I hope that it is, because as you can tell, Medal of Honor 2010, although with all the glitches and the lag and piss fart and stuff that pisses me off to no end, it was very far off from COD. It's not very far off, because you can't make first-person shooters to where they are very far off from each other, but it played a lot differently from Call of Duty, and it played a little bit like Bad Company 2, because it was the Frostbite 1 engine, which Bad Company 2 ran on, but it didn't have that kind of like gun delay and whatnot, and it was more refined. The maps were smaller, and I think they were well-made maps, I guess I would say, except for the spawning. They made 2 or 3 spawn points per on the map for one team, and it's kind of like, it's very easy to camp 2 or 3 spawn points. I mean, 2 or 3 people locking down the spawn points, and then as for those random spawns, you got pretty much everybody else on the team looking for people who randomly spawn. And that guy there, I'm happy he missed me with that rocket launcher. But so I'm hoping that they really do go all out on this, and I have heard from many commentators. I do watch other commentators, and I will probably mention some, link some in the description below, and hopefully kind of boost my channel, get together with one of them or whatnot. I am not looking for fame. I'm not looking for fortune. Again, I'm not getting paid for this. I am only 15, but I do want to get a significant amount of people that I can tell my tales to, and entertain people. That's my main goal here. So if we remember back to European Assault, that was probably my favorite first-person shooter on PS2, and I believe it was on the original Xbox. So, but I never played it on the original Xbox. The only thing I played on the original Xbox was the Halos, which was Halo 1 and Halo 2. And I played those at a friend's house. Oh, and I think, Bully was on PS2. But that was my favorite first-person shooter on the PS2. It was probably one of the first ones that I played on PS2, which might hence why it was my favorite, but I got really good at it. My friends got PO'd when I played multiplayer with them, because back then it wasn't multiplayer, unless if you had the online, which barely anybody did. But it was the split screen where you'd kill each other, and somebody would rage quit and you get your good laugh out of it. So European Assault was probably one of my favorites, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I want to see Medal of Honor, like I have been saying, and I want it to be very competitive too. I don't want to have to turn to Black Ops 2 for my competition. I really don't want to. Call of Duty people, they are very good at what they do, and they have very much head start on me for the fact that I'm just now getting into PC gaming. So I kind of want a fresh new start. I don't want to start on a game that people have been playing ever since, what, I don't know, 2000 something. I know it's probably 2006, 7. I really don't know. Just like the launch year of the Xbox 360 and the launch year of the PS3, or not the launch year of the PS3, but the launch year of the Xbox 360. So I believe the PS3 came after. So, and I really, this part pissed me off. I completely lagged past the building where I was trying to get protection. I am sorry if I'm being a little quiet here or not so kind of enthusiastic about this. I am enthusiastic about it. It's just the fact that it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 5:54, and I almost didn't get him again. That would have pissed me off. I start teabagging him. Ugh. But it's around 6 in the morning. I really don't want to wake anybody up, and I've been up all night trying to get my sleep schedule back, so I'm going to stay up all day. I might bring you 2 videos today. I do not know. I'm hoping I can get some better gameplay than this. I haven't really been feeling the gameplay lately. I've just been, I don't know, kind of out of it. I've been spawning, dying. I tried Modern Warfare 3, and the same thing happened. It's either I get in a game of Demolition where it's on Dome and people have AC-130s and Reapers up in the air, or I get in a game here and people are just camping the 3 spawn spots for the enemy team. And I finally got a good team. It really helped out a lot that I had a good team. When you have people that aren't constantly dying and you can kind of count on to defend you, like in a couple points in this video where an enemy's about to kill me and they end up killing him. And I just really like that. I love it when I get a great team. Who doesn't? And this is probably the best gameplay I've had all day. Believe it or not. It's not the fastest, but it is the best because I don't have constant deaths where y'all have to wait for me to spawn and whatnot. So I'm pretty much playing conservative for the rest of this gameplay. I'm probably doing one of the lowest death games I have had on this game. I believe I only get, well, actually no, I think I get, I don't know, I think I get around 9 or 10 deaths. I really don't know. Might be 7. The gameplay is starting to blend in together. I've done this commentary twice. I've watched the gameplay 4 times, and I have played it once, as you can tell. That guy pissed me off because he threw a hatchet at me. So, you know what I do? I take my mortars and blast his ass up. I'm like, lighting him up. So, I was thinking of using the word Smurf for people who piss me off. Just like, fucking Smurf or something like that. Just because, like, Smurf, it's a non-racial, kind of friendly, funny type of thing. I don't know. I'll see how you guys feel about it, but, yeah, I dropped that Smurf. So, I completely screwed up on that one part right there. I did not, I seriously did not think that an enemy would be stupid enough to shoot his own teammate. I do it a lot, but I didn't think he would just have full auto blasting on this dude. And I thought that guy was an enemy. Me talking about how stupid it is to shoot your teammates and I go shooting mine, but like I really thought that was a teammate coming up behind him and he ended up killing me. So I get that guy with my rocket launcher, and I know that is so newbie. LMGs, rocket launchers, and shotguns are very powerful in this game. Shotguns, OP. Light machine guns, powerful, but I wouldn't go as far to call them OP. Rocket launchers, if you hit them or hit their feet, they are dead. So I'll leave you guys to decide that, because rocket launchers do that in real life. So, The gameplay is about to round up to an end. I did not see that guy up there. I had tunnel vision for some reason. I was looking for that guy around the corner. I believe that said 15 and 7, yes, and I do not believe I get any more deaths. Actually, I do. I get one final death as a grand finale, and it just made me flip my shit. I was like a nearly flawless ending to my gameplay, and this dude just he wiped me out, and again was shooting my teammates, but I luckily get that guy before he falls off, and I'm searching for the others. I see them on the radar, and yeah, there he is, and he gets blown up. But that's what I'm talking about with good teammates. Like, I'm happy they got that kill, and here's the guy that kills me. Game ends, we win. I think it was an okay gameplay. I'm going to be trying to get you guys better gameplay, and I will probably go more in depth on Warfighter in my next video. I will do a lot of research on it, and I will possibly do a video over the multiplayer trailer. So I will catch you guys later. Flush for you, 16 and 8, and I am signing out.